Well, I'm sorry to bother. This is Bare Bones Rock. I'm sorry to bother humanity. I'm getting my script ready to meet my maker. That's basically, I'm rehearsing my line. Mm-hmm. I'm going to come out of the closet, empty myself with humanity, head straight for the Lord, and wham! That's all I got on my mind. Mm-hmm. To try to cause a lovely effect, and out the door I go, and embed myself in the thing that built the cosmos' flesh. What do you got in your mind? I'm 67. My personal life, I say the main reason I have this target is over what's going on here. The absence of honesty and generosity. I hold no excuse to it. And whatever built this, that built a possibility for the absence of honesty and generosity with this globe is in big doo-doo in my mind. My kind is in agony, and I fight for the welfare of my kind. Now, I'm not very good at it. I agree. I'm the worst. I'm the last one that ought to be doing that. That certainly is my position. Only when you won't, I shall. Like a mascot on a ship. When the sailors won't have the discussion they are required to have with the ship, I'll get it going. I've heard the discussion before. I'll get it going. You're all sailors on a ship. And mutiny. I'll get the conversation going. Oh, fix this mutiny. Because you're damn good sailors and you're above mutiny. Wanna bet? I've sailed with you before. And you ain't mutinying. I've sailed with you. And I know you. Now you ain't mutinying. Now you ain't! And you don't want the captain to come out of that hold. You know you don't! This is a ship the captain sleeps in the hold. Just like Jonah. No matter what the ship's doing, the old buzzard will be asleep. Now wake up! Deck. Because I sleep by the old man's door. Better know it! I overhear the old man. Yes, I do. I listen at that door. Hell, I don't! I was reared to do it. Well reared to listen at that door. Like a dog laying outside on that rug. Sometimes I get to go in. I know you ain't never been in there because I know the conversation you're having it reminds me it ain't the same conversation I've had with the old man, I'll tell you that. And I know you ain't never been in there or you'd repeat that conversation big time. This deck needs that conversation. Go get it! Go on, get your ass down there. Knock on that door and demand to go inside like I have. One! One by one. Move. Then get back up on the deck and talk the way you're talking now. Go on! Because you're not talking. And the absence of the conversation belongs on the deck of this ship, I'll tell you, you'll have then. What about? It'll be full of confession that what you're saying right now is bullshit. Everything you're saying, incorrect! Dementia, phobia. Warner, baloney. My martial arts instructor told me the last thing you do is fight, if you do at all. This much, you'll have the confidence to know the difference. You stick around a while. And that's really all martial arts teaches you. The confidence to not be afraid of yourself and your failure. Huh? And how you run your life then? Or you won't run your life a gumptionless coward. And you never needed to in the first place either. And you'll find that out after you live it a while, having a martial arts understanding. Able to kill anybody you want, whenever you want. Deadly. Like a bullet, nothing. Shut up. Wham. Not quick. In a bit. My martial instructor, as soon as they touch you, they're dead. That's what he said. You're in the catbird seat. They're going to grab you, and as soon as they do, they're dead. Now go to work. I complained. He said, got the best advantage in the class, idiot. You're the weakest. That course is for you. They won't touch you. In most cases, they won't. Just because of how you carry yourself. A guy told me he went to prison. He said, I did well in prison because of how I carry myself. I wonder who taught him that. I'd known him since he was a kid. And I told him one thing, you're not as smart as you think you are, Mr. Big Shot. I think he walked that way there. Because he come out apologizing to me where he never would have before. And I respect him for that a lot. When people come out of prison grown up, you disrespect them for that? I don't. You know one thing they told him a lot? This is going on your permanent record. They booted him out of prison because he complied and never did. And they knew they were going to get nowhere with him. He's not going to change his mind. He'll die. That's done. Now you can incarcerate him forever. And when he comes out, he really isn't threatening anybody, really. He's under your feet. He doesn't steal or carry on that way. He uses downers. Horrible. I know somebody that's an advanced-minded human caught with downers. It's baffling. Won't leave him alone. Who knows why? I don't think he even knows. You call it addiction? In this case, it doesn't even cover it. No. I mean, I suppose it is. To me, living is addiction. If you're not addicted to living, can you live? Well, can you? So you're set up for addiction immediately. Because you need it. Now, it's how you schedule that addiction is what's important, isn't it? And pretty soon it's not addiction at all when you schedule it. And discipline yourself with that schedule, it's still addiction. And living is a great adventure. And when you overdo it, you're really not in as much trouble as you think you are. Schedule it! Let's see if you can upload it. Who knows? Come on, Dink.